Missing page.
Here he is!
Oh, the map's clearly lying then, because on mine it says he's in the top corner.
Baghdad's champion.
Right, I might have to switch to the backup map then, because this one's clearly wrong. Okay, right.
Which makes me wonder, where the hell is the Observer hiding then, if the Observer's not down here?
I don't know.
Is he down the other path that we haven't taken?
Right, Nanash. So he drops the orders, yeah?
Yeah. So much for it being him being in the same room as the button.
Yeah, he's clearly moved. Okay, that's updated the orders. There's nothing else in here that I can click.
Right. Now, if we go back out,
now
we're going to have to follow this other path that we haven't seen, the one that's in the top right corner, because there should be the Observer in this area as well.
Should be. Dag out, yes. If we go top right, apparently. See that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's going to have to be that path that we haven't taken.
Well, according to my map, which is lying, that's where it should be. We'll see.
Yep, down the hole.
Yep.
I suppose it's somewhat accurate to the lore in that it's an absolute clusterfuck and it's confusing. There's the Observer. Yeah.
All right, let's kill these guys before we pull the entire room. Okay.
And there's also the discarded drug pouch. They're trying to destroy the evidence. Clearly, this guy is in fact a cocaine addict. But
well, the way the hobbits go on about their pipe weed and that, you would think that they were drug addicts. They're obsessed.
Well, yeah.
There's definitely something a bit extra in that tobacco, isn't there?
Well, we've got to wonder: is it tobacco or is it like more like a smokable weed like cannabis?
It's a herbal concoction. Oh, damn it!
And somehow in it is a shiny button because
reasons. Okay, shiny collected. Okay, so I think that's everything we need down here. Touch wood. Bear in mind, actually, we've got a quest to return to Gloin, which we can mithril coin at our convenience.
Good point.
No.
No, I'm out of here.
I was going to say we can go to the depths and then get out easy, but
no.
Well,
because we want to do this because there's a bunch of quests, a bit of running around to be done outside of Goblin-town for us.
Okay then. Well, I'm back as well. I was going to say go Thundergrot first, but show the orders to Elrond at Rivendell. Well, cheat. Hi, Elrond. Did you want to speak to Bilbo while you were back here? I know you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Okay, deliver the orders to Gloin at its camp in the Misty Mountains. So, I'll leave it at that stage. Quickly pop downstairs to the library. Jump off the ledge.
Because Bilbo, having been one of the very few characters in the lore who's actually been into Goblin-town, is trying to write a book about his expeditions in there. So wants us to get some accounts, if I remember right, off a couple of the other dwarves. And then he wants us to go to there you go. You got to find
the hidden entrance. Right, I'm going back to Gloin. Do his thing. Okay, now we need to find the hidden entrance. So if we mount up, and then we need to climb the hill which I think should be to the east, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we are.
Defeat the Great Goblin, and then also murder some other people.
His minions, his wife, his children, his pet warg, everything that he holds dear. So yeah, if we just follow this path, at some point this should take us near the back entrance to Goblin-town. And then hopefully we can just walk in there and carry on where we left off.
Well, no, because you'll want to go back to Bilbo again.
I hope not.
Bilbo's got like a line of like 4 quests. Or whatever. He's a very demanding hobbit, okay?
I'm going to say rude things about Bilbo if he keeps giving me more quests in Goblin-town.
I did say that after we started this, it was just like, oh damn it, we should have actually.
Oh crap, no, it's this way.
I should have actually went into Goblin-town to run to the back door rather than doing what I'm doing.
So much for me thinking this would be a pretty quick bit, you know. A couple of episodes in Goblin-town. We're probably going to spend more time in Goblin-town than the entire rest of the Misties.
Just because of the amount of fucking like running around. That said as well, us not preparing, because like I said, Bilbo is one of the quest givers of the area as well.
There we go. Talk to Bilbo at Rivendell. God damn you, Bilbo.
And if I remember right, if it's not the next quest, it's the one after, he wants you to talk to Laurelin and then talk to Gloin.
Talk to Gloin in the Misty Mountains, talk to Laurelin.
Right, yeah, so obviously off to Thorin's as well.
Now... Oh, God damn it. We're going this way.
But if I remember right, this is the only quest that actually has you go down to, has you involved in like Gollum's cave, because you know there's not any other ones I can think of that have you do it. Also, I think all the quests that we've just had off Lion and Co from after we did Indecipherable, I think they're all for the Goblin-town throne room.
Which I'm not sure we can do as a 2, but...
Well, we could grab one of the high levels and just face roll it to display it. I actually don't think I've ever done it.
I've done it at some point, but it's just one of those that, you know, you don't go back for.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, can't remember what's going on down there. There's like a hole you can fall in where this massive troll comes out. It's like the Rancor pit in Star Wars.
That said, I made the massive mistake of not following what you did and going back into Goblin-town to find the back entrance, because I am still running around like a moron.
Did you go inside to get to the back door?
No, that's my point. I said that I'm the moron because I should have done that, yeah?
Yeah.
Instead of like running around the outside.
Fire the Eton Wars is probably the quickest way. But yeah, I'm hoping once I've talked to Dwalin, and therefore I only need to talk to Gloin, it becomes Mithril Coinable, and I can Mithril Coin back to Gloin, is my hope. Hello, there's a Kinney over here. Wave. Forensic.
I usually do, if I do the Misties, I usually do Bilbo's first couple of quests. Because they're just free XP for just coining around the place, yeah?
I'm getting lag spikes. Oh, you're dead. No!
Never surrender!
Oh, 29 health. Nice. That was a close one. Right. Whenever you finish whatever you're doing over there.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing beyond having like the biggest running like through Goblin Fest that you've ever seen.
Gratuitous goblins.
Well, I know where I need to be going, but the goblins aren't being particularly forthcoming with the matter, yeah?
but whenever you get out of combat, I can summon you straight to Dwalin.
Well, first I've got to do the other bit, yeah. I still managed to get down to the fucking back door because, you know, my method was, you know, me derping and I should have done something else, yeah.
Right. Dwalin is talked to. Damn it, I can't move from coin back to Gloin. That's great. He's given me a level 40 quest also to speak to Gloin. I might as well pick it up. Why not? It'll probably hand. Oh no, that might cheese me back.
Yeah, you will be. That one's a big quest, so you'll be able to use that when I get back. Yeah.
But the problem is one of those to Gloin outside Goblin-town, and is the other one for Gloin outside.
It'll be Gloin up at his camp.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. I'll take what I can get. Okay, so we're back again. So we got sent to Gloin in the Misty Mountains. We've just been mithril coining around to save ourselves some time. So off to Gloin, back to Bilbo in Rivendell. Bilbo says, "Go talk to Gandalf and Frodo." Who are just across in the guest room.
As far as it goes, I mean, these are actually... There's like 3 quests which are all like pre-quests, as it were, just find the back entrance to Goblin-town, talk to Dwalin and Gloin, and then talk to Frodo and Gandalf. They're all easy enough to do.
All things we technically should have done before, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're all things we should have done, yeah.
Okay, write a description of Gollum's cave with Bilbo's writing materials. So we have to get to his cave, which is easier said than done.
But that is the only quest that has to go that deep into Goblin-town, because, surprise, surprise, Gollum's cave is right at the very, 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 very back.
Yes. Are you on your way back to the camp?
Well, I'm on my way riding across Rivendell to get to a stable master, yeah.
Well, I think at the rate you're going, it might be quicker if you summon me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're back again in Goblin-town, and we're in the second area of the main Goblin-town map. I'm just on the western side, about to enter Thundergrot, where Hal already is. So this should be the one where the trolls are. And inside here, we need to defeat a guy called Kalshar, who I think may be a troll. We need to defeat Goblin-town Lashers, which I've already killed one because there was one guarding the entrance. I think that's it. I don't think there's any buttons or anything. It's just that. I think there's trolls on the bottom. I'm just wondering if we can take a bit of an express route.
You can, it's just how far.
Oh, you made a friend.
Don't worry, I lost him.
Oh.
Or more like I left him for you.
You've confused him. He stunned me as I jumped off the cliff. Okay. I swear there's something to kill the drummer as well at some point. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. But...
Drummer's in the deep. So 6 trolls, goblin lashers, and the boss.
Yep.
And the
I think
trolls
the boss is actually... I think the boss is actually just a goblin as well. I don't think it's actually a troll.
Oh.
I might be wrong though.
Hopefully. But the trolls are obviously quite big dudes.
Yeah, 6. And they kind of come in like little camps as well, so you end up having to pull 2 or 3 mobs at the same time. Now, I think the boss is in the bottom right of this map.
Allegedly. Which should be this one, yeah.
So it's probably nowhere near, given how accurate these maps have been. I found him.
Well, I'm fighting a goblin over here, so don't go too crazy. Slowly slapping him to death. Come on, one more. There we are. Okay, so...
2 signatures.
Alright, here's something to make you laugh. Alright, that goblin, not the goblin, the troll and it swang back and forth, yeah? It's the Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie. In the lift.
The less said about that movie, the better.
I knew you would have seen it though. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
That's a perfect example of a
behind us as
a
well.
video game. Oh shit! What the hell are you? Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kite the troll. You kill something. Oh, greens, and I'll join in late because otherwise I'm gonna lose more than I get. Ow.
It's fine. The tick.
There we go.
There you go. The ticks just put you up to full.
Christ. I'm supposed to.
No.
Oh.
I think he was a mob that we had to kill a lot later on, and we won't be able to find him again.
Probably. But yeah, he found us.
Well, yeah. No, he's still alive.
Cool. That was a bit dramatic. Right. I don't want to
Little
go near
hard
that
road.
because it's going to pull everything else. There we go. Okay, so we killed Cowshar. We need 3 more trolls. I don't know what this one's doing. He's like cowering in fear. And then 2 more lashers. And they're both in that group, so that's fine. Okay, so this guy, the next group, and then we need 1 more troll. Oh, I've been stunned. Nice.
Apparently, he is literally just a mob patrolling around. He's actually got no use.
Okay.
Okay. Unusual to have a named Sig just patrolling. Normally, you
Oh, I
I'd
can
expect-
keep them separate. Nice. My god, I've got aggro.
got stunned in the middle of one of my big spells, so awkward.
Alright. Yeah, these 2 guys, 1 more troll, and then we should be good. Unless you need any more.
I need another lasher after these 2. The worst thing is you know how we took the express route down?
Yeah, we got to set the long way up.
No such luck on the way back up, yeah.
Gotta love vertical maps. Okay, so we need these guys anyway.
I don't mind vertical maps in Heart of Thorns Guild Wars. Because, you know, there's at least multiple ways of getting around that. No such luck here.
Take the stairs and that's it.
Yeah. No bounce shrooms or anything to get up there.
No hang gliders.
No hang gliders, yeah.
It'd be handy for getting around Minister if...
I'd love to hang glide off the top of Minister, off the top floor.
So return to the orc in the prison, return to the elf in the prison, kill 2 of the guys.
You know what I'm thinking is going to be the best thing to do?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we really want to do that just yet, do we?
Well, unless you feel like running all the way back out of this place.
No, go on then.
Because it's a lot easier to get back to the prisons just from running out the front door.
True, but if we wanted to get one of the named guys...
The named guys are deeper in anyway, and we're going to have to go in deeper anyway for a quest that
Ding!
the elf's going to give us.
Oh god, there's more of them. There's more of them.
Oh, what?
Stuff.
The indecipherable quests, the follow-ups to that are
That's
all
right.
for the instance, so you don't have to worry about.
Got me Captain Quest, which I'll just shelve for now. So it's just the Great Goblin one, I was going to say.
Yeah.
If there's any more normal quests, I'm going to cry.
Oh, look, we're going to get more normal quests off the elf who's imprisoned, but yeah.
Oh my god.
There's actually only about a dozen quests. It just feels like a hell of a lot more just because of how slow it is. Of which is, you know, pretty damn slow.
Okay, so to save a bit of time, then we'll cut away and meet up at the prisons.